Hello everyone, Tamara's here, and today I invite you to warm up with me with drawing a glass with a pencil. I use a little piece of paper for my studies. It's about 6 to 8 inches or 15 to 21 centimeters. And I attach it to my clipboard. I begin with the planning, and it seems right to put the main subject in the middle. Now I draw books. I believe you can barely see what I draw, so don't worry me too, because at first I do very slightly drawing, very light sketch, just to be able to erase it when I need. I hold my pencil like this because it's really comfortable to make a plan in general. Yeah, and here I erased the wrong lines. And now I keep my pencil in a regular way, and I start to define shapes. To make it more visible. Also, the light lines is needed because the glass is pretty light on the picture and the background is dark, so if I will draw it with harsh lines, it would be really hard to erase and make the glass really glass. Now I begin to construct the bottom space and draw a circle. To make picture more realistic, I decided to draw more defined lines on the books. And here I sketch the most dark places. It's just beneath the books. Here I define the lightest place in the bottom. Now I just delineate it, and then I will go to shades. And here comes a shade. I found out that there is a good way to make a shade and then make it darker, so you get automatically the darkest and the lightest parts, but you work only on a dark. I think it's great. Yeah, you can see on the right side, or the top side of the glass, we have a first place of reflected light. Yeah, here I define another reflected light place, the biggest one, in a, in the form of a drop, and also give a shade to the background of this light area. Well, I think it's a good way to draw, especially the glass subjects, when you see the lightest places and everything else you put in a shade. Then you see the darkest spaces and define it. So that way you can get the lightest and darkest and semitones. And now I start to shade the bottom circle, and as you can see on the photo, it divided to two equal pieces, one dark and one light. Making more shades. Just look at your still life and try to depict everything you see. don't rush, be patient, watch and draw. Everything's trembling, that's because I use not an easel but my music stand. Now I start to make all traits more defined. And here's the light side, so I need to make it more light. Now's the time for the background, and as you can see, our book have the shades levels, and this is the shade of the glass. I decided to do it first and then put a shade on the book over it. Yeah, it's pretty hard moment because that line on the left in the bottom of the glass that we draw must be white, but we draw it dark, so we need to erase it and make the shape not with a line but with the shade of the book. Yeah, kind of like this. I don't use here an, academical touch because I don't need it here. It's work about you, and my task is to, depict all levels of shades that I see, but not to practice the academical lines. Yeah, as you can see, now we have a shade that glass make on a book. Can you believe now that it's a glass? I do. I think that everything in the picture constructed on a contrast, on a white and a dark areas, and our task just to see where the dark and where the light is and put it right. for me, the best way to make it really slow. And little by little, put a shade, put a shade, put a shade. And when you need, you can erase the pencil.
Sorry for the trembling, but here I draw the background and it's pretty dark, so I need to make a harsh lines to make a depth of that area. Just do it all the way around. And I love this effect a lot. Much darker comes the background, so much lighter comes the glass. And you don't need to find white color on your pencil, you just use a contrast. And when you get a dark, you get a white also, white places. Now I'm drawing a window frame, and you can see how the borderline of the frame makes an area beneath it go dark. And if you do so, your picture become realistic in no time. I love it. Yeah, I see that the top of the glass is white, but I have a razor. So now I make shades, and then I will just erase that area that I need, and ta-da! You have a white. And also, one of the most helpful tips for me that I need to constantly look at my still life. Not just only in the beginning and then you will draw it like in your mind. No. Every time you look at your subject, you draw. Look at the subject and draw. You don't need to create something in your mind. You need to create a real thing on your paper. Just, like a printer. Let's define the top. And here comes the cheating.
I just erase what I need to erase. Well, I think it looks like a glass. You know, I think it's a magic. The drawing is a magic. It's just a plain piece of paper and you can create something that you see in your real life. I mean, it's great. Well, everything that I do now is just defining and making it looks like my still life. I continue to work on a contrast, and I can see that the book and the window frame is not the equal hue. Now we can see that the book is closer to us than the window. No, it's not easy. I won't say it's easy, it's not. But for me, all I need to look on my subject to be patient and just to draw step by step. Well, at the end, I think I need to make shades on a books, but not in details, you know, just in levels. Yeah, sometimes you can color your arm too, so be careful. So that's how it looks, my warming up. It's about 30 minutes, but I think it's a great start of the day. If you like my videos, just let me know. Subscribe on my channel, join on Instagram, and if you like what I do, you can support me on my Patreon page. You can find the link below. Also on the Patreon page you can get more extra information and sketches and helpful tutorials. So I wish you all a good day.